everybody, welcome back to TomGirl. We are on episode 40. We are officially over the hill, and this week we are going to have some festival fun. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hey everybody, we have such a fun one today. I'm JJ Jurgens.
Yes, what's going on?
Yep, and look who is back. Haley Clover.
Hi guys. So happy to be back. I get to come in for all the fun, like holiday or going away type of shows.
Yep,
that can be my new thing. I'll come in for all the fun stuff.
I love it. We missed you. And then we also have another very special guest, Brittany. Welcome.
Yay!
And Brittany is with BeGlammed. Where can everybody follow you guys on social media?
At BeGlammed now.
So she is going to hook us up with some of the festival looks and braids and such. So this is going to be a great show. So first, let's start breaking it down. We're going to talk about some of the two biggest festivals out here. So Coachella and Stagecoach. We're going to get you guys fashion ready and ready for this big event.
Yes, we don't have too much time.
Yeah.
Weekend one is coming up, in a few days, and I will be there. So a lot of these tips and stuff are really good for me too, because I still haven't decided how I'm doing my hair. As you can tell, I've tried a couple of the trends on myself today, and I don't necessarily love them. So we'll figure it out.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
With the bright makeup. That I like.
So bright makeup is definitely in.
I love it. Yeah, the blue.
Thank you. I don't know if I necessarily love it on myself, but when I look at people online or, social media influencers and celebrities, it looks amazing.
I think you're rocking it.
Thank you so
totally.
much. But I've seen bright yellow, bright blue, bright purple, and they mix it with bright lip colors as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess you could match that to your hair glitter, which you'll kind of talk about a little bit later.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then I also, besides the eyes, I did try to braid my hair, which Brittany can help me with. Brittany can help me with later. Practice makes perfect, and I'm definitely going to have to figure that out. I would love to talk about looks, though, and fashion. So I'm not necessarily, the most up in fashion type of person, which is why doing this research was actually so amazing, because you look through Vogue and all of the people that, on the runway know everything, all the trends that are coming and that we're going to see at Coachella. And it's so surprising, some of the things that you wouldn't think you would expect to see, but that are actually going to be there. So one thing that we have up right now, the look is going to be the no pants look, they call it. So it's a lot of big t-shirts being worn as dresses. And this was a good one that I chose with Adidas, because we're going to see a lot of sportswear and sports style clothing mixed into the styles this year. Like the crochet and the bohemian look, even though that's like what I'm wearing today, is actually kind of out. They're like, it's going to be all athletic type of inspired clothing. Do you remember those Adidas pants that had the buttons that you could rip off the sides? Do you remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep, totally.
So those type of pants with the stripe down the side are so in, and they're expecting people to be wearing a lot of that type of bottoms, actually mixed with some florals here and there to still kind of give that girly Coachella vibe that, the festival always has. But yeah, so that's a good no pants kind of look. And then here's just another option with Adidas. And then, so classic, you can never go wrong with jean shorts and either a band tee or some type of graphic tee. It's never going to go away. This is a perfect look for somebody that doesn't necessarily need or want to go through the process of finding outfits and layering a bunch of jewelry and, doing that whole thing. This look is sexy still, it's super cute, and it's easy to put together. Okay, cool. So with this one, something else that's really in is co-ord. So any coordinating outfits that are easy to match. One, because they're easy to put together and you know that they look good. Two, they're super girly. Most of them are like short shorts or skirts, and it's great for the heat. It's so hot when you're down in the desert. I think the weather's going to be in the 90s this weekend. And then it's easy to play around with your hair. It gives you so many options for what you're going to wear for your hair, your makeup. If you want to add a hat, like you see this girl on a belt, you can accessorize them still. Personally, I just love them because it's so easy to put together. I already know what goes with what. And there it is. And this is another suggestion of band tee with shorts. Okay, so this is a coordinating outfit, but I love this one because you'll see a lot of friends that go matching at Coachella. People will do group outfits or some type of outfit that's inspired by each other. But this is the like typical more is more statement with Coachella. You'll see people that are wearing, 5 necklaces and an armful of bracelets and a hat and a headdress and rings and, just everything put together. And it's the one time where people wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you tried so hard. More is more. It looks great. But you can also go for the opposite type of look. And this is almost like, the bare minimum. It's this beautiful white dress. She doesn't need much on her chest. She does have a choker on and some bracelets, but it's not taking away from her, her figure and her bronzed skin, which you'll see the entire weekend too, is these girls that look super, super glowy and fresh. And so I personally love this look. This would be much more of my type of style going to Coachella. Oh, my favorite. So for guys, something that we're gonna see again is Hawaiian shirts. The Ace Ventura type of look, almost like the good find at a Goodwill type of shirt. Your dad's old Tommy Bahama button up, anything like that is going to be fun and totally in. And actually, I think his shorts would probably work perfectly too. So here's my inspiration for the blue eyeshadow that I'm wearing today. It looks so cool on her. And it's very like icy and bright, and there's less emphasis on really anything else that's on her face. It is about the bright makeup.
Totally.
And Brittany, you can talk a little bit more about this because you're going to be doing people's makeup. Is this a style that you are seeing a lot or that girls want?
Yeah. Color, I feel like focused on the eyes is the main thing. Everyone's kind of doing like that no makeup, but then that like super pop of color in the eye.
Okay.
So I think this is a trend that we're really going to see.
I love that. This is a trend. Have you seen this rainbow hair?
Yeah, I have seen.
So it's supposed to look almost like a kaleidoscope or like some type of prism is reflecting on your hair. So they've dyed just those tiny little pieces of hair kind of all over the place. So when you take your picture, that does look like she's almost standing in front of like a stained glass window or something like that. So instead of, the whole head of hair being pink or being blue or going like full color, this is a way to play with color that's just in, little spots of your hair.
That's awesome.
Brittany, do you know, like, is that, you put the glitter on, is that something like do you know about that process?
Yeah, just like hair painting. I haven't seen that one yet, but that looks really cool.
It's cool. And I don't know whether it's completely dyed or whether it's exactly what you said. They probably do just paint it on so that it's easy to come out for your next look. But yeah, that would be fun to play around with. Oh, Steven, you're getting to food quickly and making me hungry. Now, a couple other things that I don't have pictures for, but that I found kind of just looking through Vogue and all of the different sites. A big thing that's in style this year is newsboy caps. So I don't know if you remember those hats that, like Oliver, the musical, they wear those caps. That's actually super in. Kaya Gerber, Gigi Hadid, all of those models are wearing these types of hats. And that's going to be really in for the festival. Get rid of your fedora looking type of hat. It's all, newsboy caps and baseball caps this year. And then, bright orange is going to be a big color this year. I can't tell you why, but in case you were thinking of wearing a bright color, bright orange is a good option for you. And then with the play on everyone's favorite, just ripped up jean shorts, the jean shorts now will also be laced up. So whether you don't have a button in the front and you're actually lacing your shorts up, or completely on the side of your shorts, like on the side of your thigh, it will look almost corset-like, and it'll be laced up your jeans. I saw a bunch of cute pictures, and it's a really cute option. It makes it look a little bit more rock or a little edgier. And then this is my favorite, sunglasses. So obviously everyone's wearing sunglasses. It's so hot and bright and everything during the festival. But bigger the sunglasses, like it used to be with Nicole Richie and all those girls that made like huge sunglasses famous, it's the total opposite now. So the smaller and the weirder the shape, the better this year. So if you can find those like thin old sunglasses, and I say it again, the 90s are coming back, thin sunglasses are gonna be in for fashion. Yeah.
All right. Well, those are fun.
Yeah. So those are my fun little things that I found. Coachella is not like you don't have to love fashion to love Coachella, though. There's so many other things about the festival that you can enjoy. Stephen, please bring back that fried chicken sandwich. So something that I totally love is the food that's at the festival, and they're stepping up their game this year, guys. Oh my God. Last year,
amazing.
you know, you had your like regular pizza and all that kind of stuff that was there, and maybe some artisanal like ice creams. But this year, they're doing a whole new tent that will literally be all food. And like this is a sandwich, but the buns are fried chicken. So that's all I gotta say about that. Some amazing drinks. JJ, I know you were looking it up.
Place is a place called Broken Shaker. So they're going to be making handcrafted cocktails composed of elixirs, syrups, and infusions from garden herbs and spices with fresh pressed juices and exotic ingredients from around the world. I mean, just looks refreshing.
It doesn't get more LA and more Coachella than that. Like they're bringing in fresh herbs and spices to our drinks. After most people are probably tanked before they get there anyway. No, but that does look good, and I've been saying I need a frozen pina colada, so I'll be hopping on the tropical type of drinking train as well when I get there this weekend, for sure. What else food, I did see some amazing ice cream. Be sure to take a couple breaks, drink your water and stuff, and go eat. It's important to stay hydrated and full while you're dancing and being out there the entire time. Yeah. I mean,
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, and I can't wait to see your photos because you'll start taking them next weekend, so everybody can follow her, and they'll be amazing.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll try my best.
All right. I can. Well, I'll do Stagecoach really fast. We're really short on because we want to show you some tips from Brittany for sure. So I'm going to do Stagecoach in 5 minutes, guys. Here we go. All right, Here's going to show you some of my favorite outfits. I actually still like the old classic, the jean shorts, the white, and then I'm a hat person, so I love any sort of hat. She's got a cute bandana thrown on there. Again, bring out your flannels. It's just an easy, comfortable look. This one, if you want to go a little fancy, I kind of like this, having some of the lace and just a lot of the jewelry too. I'm a big fan of like the stacked arm, bands and stuff. So I like that for that. Go
what
ahead,
about those silvery like
Flash
paste on tattoos?
Yeah, the tattoos on the arms. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are fun because it makes it look like you're wearing jewelry, but you're not.
Yeah. And this for me, just cute and simple, and she's ready to have. And this one, she had the braid. It's a little hard to see in the picture, but she had the nice braid along the side, like Brittany's going to show you how to do. And then kind of a nice bohemian like jumper. And this dress I just liked. I mean, it's a little fancy but for some reason I keep going back to this dress because it's $38, and I just think it's fantastic.
Cute.
Like you could dress it up, dress it down.
Well, that would be really cute with your cowboy boots.
Yeah, exactly. And that place is a place called Shabby Cottage Boho Boutique that I just found online. So if anybody's looking for stuff, they had some cute jewelry and things like that. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit into the bands because there's some great bands. And I know everybody knows the headlines or stuff, but I'm going to give you my picks of maybe the ones you might not know about, who to see on each day. So Friday, I'm going with Jordan Davis because if you guys follow TomGirl, we just did an interview with him and he freaking rocks. So check him out on Friday. Also Morgan Evans. On Saturday, I want you to go see Walker Hayes, Carly Pierce Midland, and Granger Smith. I mean, everybody's wonderful, but we're picking up a few who, like if you want to see somebody that maybe you might not know as much. And then on Sunday, there's Lewis Bryce, who is Lee Bryce's brother, and Runaway June. So those are kind of the smaller bands that I'm suggesting you guys go see. Food at Stagecoach. Guy Fieri is going to have a Guy Stagecoach Smokehouse, which looks freaking insane. And then I have a photo, another place called Barrel and Ashes, which this barbecue just looked fantastic. Sign me up. I am a beer drinker. Very happy that there's the beer barn that I think is also the craft beer place that is at Coachella as well. But the cool thing about that is they also have a live feed of the show. So if you need a little break, you can have some wonderful beer and still be catching the shows. And then Budweiser Country Club, there will be line dancing and cold ones. Sign me up.
Oh my gosh.
So I mean,
Stagecoach sounds like a blast.
Right?
I feel like the people at Stagecoach probably get down a bit harder than the people at Coachella.
which are you more of a Coachella or a Stagecoach person?
I just don't know a lot of country music, so it would be more Coachella. I know a lot of people that are playing this year at Coachella, but all of that stuff I'm in for and be totally down to try. So yeah.
What about you, Brittany?
I'm like right in half. Country is awesome.
I know. I
We
think
do both weekends.
that's
Yeah.
exactly. That's
Why not?
whether they spread them out, right? Not on the same weekend. All right. Well, there's some also for those of you who aren't in California too. They're just amazing. I was looking up today, and there's just amazing festivals everywhere. So I wanted to just shout out to a few others that just popped up. That there's the Bottle Rock Napa Valley. Some of you might be more wine drinkers out there. They have the Killers, the Chainsmokers, Halsey's, and the Head and the Heart, just among others. Lollapalooza in Chicago, Bruno Mars, The Weeknd.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Mopop Festival in Detroit, Bon Iver, Portugal the Man, St. Vincent. Dirk Bentley just announced this week he's doing his own music festival called Seven Peaks Music Festival, which looks amazing. It's this beautiful in Buena Vista, Colorado, amongst these mountain range, which is crazy. Another country one, Miranda Lambert, Brothers Osborne, El King, and more are going to be there. And then there's the Pilgrimage Festival in Franklin, Tennessee. Justin Timberlake was there last year. This year, Jack White, Chris Stapleton, Lionel Richie, Hoosier. Yeah. So there's festivals I just think are fantastic because there's just something for everybody there. So the people, everybody's ready to have a good time. Like you meet good people. You see a lot of different
the energy
bands.
is amazing. And I will say, if you've ever had the thought like you want to go, but you think the money is way too expensive, we won't lie, it is expensive. But think about being able to see Beyonce, The Weeknd, and Eminem. Just those three alone, you're going to spend more going to their regular concerts than you would going to Coachella, getting to see hundreds of bands and them. So it's worth the money.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, now Brittany is going to give us a very special treat. She's going to show you guys how to do one of her favorite braids, so you can practice and start doing looks for yourself for these festivals. So stay tuned. That segment's coming up next.
So first off, I'm parting her hair to the side. Just taking a rat tail comb, sectioning that off, and what we're going to be doing today is a bigger Dutch style braid. So I'm going to braid it, and at the end I'll show you how to get it look lifted, volumized, nice and messy, and it's going to be really cute for Coachella.
So that messy braid, is that kind of what's in right now?
Totally. Undone, kind of effortless. It's pretty much what's really popular right now. And first off, what I'm going to do to kind of give you some texture in the hair is put some dry shampoo. This is a dry shampoo foam.
Ooh, I haven't seen foam.
I know, I haven't seen foam either.
This stuff
That's
is
so cool.
awesome. You just kind of put it in the roots. This is going to give you instant volume, give you some texture to that braid so it's not a real slick braid.
That good for, because like my hair is super straight.
Yeah, so this is going to give you that like texture instantly.
Right.
And it smells good too. So once you do that, get some texture in that hair. We're gonna go back to that first section. Now this is a outside Dutch braid. So it's not a traditional braid, it's gonna be more of a lifted. Instead of going underneath, you're gonna go outside.
So that's kind of when we see all of those braids that look like they're sitting on top of your head. That's what that means?
Like stuck to the head, yep.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do is just section off this hair into three sections.
JJ, you can't hear this right now, but Steven has added spa music to this to this braid. It's great.
You're getting the whole experience.
You know, I'm trying to peek and watch her because I want to learn how to do this.
Take your head back.
Are these braids pretty? Can people learn how to do these on themselves?
Yeah, with lots of, practice makes perfect. And so if you just practice, and like I said, it's a nice, quick, messy, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But we're just taking that hair, and doing that outside braid.
I'm trying to think how I do a normal braid because I'm not good at braiding. But with this braid, it's the opposite way that you're crossing the hair. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. So instead of going over, you're kind of going under.
Under. Cool. Do you know why they call it a Dutch braid?
You know, I'm not sure.
I was like,
Stumped her.
So sorry.
I know, we could.
But it'll be cool to see the final finish. It transforms at the end with the 2 little tricks that I'll do.
The festival season is a busy time for your company. You guys are actually at the festival.
It is. It makes it so nice because people can just order our services through our app, but we show up at their hotel, the house, wherever they're staying, and we do a fun braid on them or a festival eye makeup. People really get creative and go all out for festivals. So it's so fun.
What are you seeing for the trends in the eye makeup this year?
Lots of color. Pop of color. Yep. Lots of glitter. Very glowy skin. Dewy. But I feel like color and glitter is definitely the top trends this year. I noticed a lot of it last year too, so it's coming back.
I think it has that 90s feel.
Totally.
Like everything from the 90s is coming back.
It definitely is. And then I like to just keep out a couple wispies in the front. I'm just taking this braid all the way back.
Braids are so perfect for festivals because it's windy, it's dusty,
yeah.
you know, you're running around and it's hot, and so keeping things off your face
Exactly.
is perfect. And then, you know, having it look super cute is just an added bonus.
Oh yeah, especially with that heat.
Yeah. Oof, it is hot.
And if you'd like, when you take it out the next day, you'll have another style too, because you'll have that kind of wave to your hair. Depending on how many braids you put in your hair, but
Yeah.
So true. How many girls will you be styling or doing hair and makeup for, do you think, for weekend 2? I know you're going down weekend 2 of Coachella this year.
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, we are pretty busy. I mean, because people make appointments super early to ones don't go to the festival till nighttime.
Right.
So all day long it's, and I even have some girls that they go back to their house and they want to change their look or like a touch up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you used to go to Coachella yourself before. What were some of your favorite things about Coachella?
You know, just the energy and all the styles. It's so cool to see all the outfits and different makeup looks and hair looks. People really go all out. It's cool to kind of see the different styles and trends people do. Okay. So now that I took that braid all the way down, we're going to just take a little elastic band
Okay.
and tie that. And you can even too, if you don't want to keep your hair straight, you can even add some like waves. A really popular thing right now is crimping.
I saw that
Yeah.
again. Thank you, 90s.
Right, and so you can crimp your hair, kind of style it however you want, get creative with it. But I took that braid all the way down. Now, what we're gonna do, this makes the whole look, is we're gonna take the braid and separate it.
And you just pull it out.
Just pull it very gently. Don't go too crazy with it because you might pull out the braid. But this is gonna make it look lifted and give it like that chunky braid look.
Cool.
So it's not your traditional braid. I just take little pieces, kind of pull. It's so cute.
You're gonna have to go somewhere after this, JJ.
Yeah. We're Coachella ready.
Let's get down there a week early.
Right? I'm so down for that.
Oh, this looks really cool with your hair.
I'm just amazed how just feeling the last few years braids have just really exploded.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when we were like growing up, it was like the French braid or the fishtail was kind of
Right.
the extent to everything.
Right.
What do you think brought on this whole kind of braid craze?
I mean, I just feel like once one braid took off, it's like there's just so many different styles that you can do. And now people are putting like accessories in their braids.
So I was going to ask you about that because I saw one of the trends is they call it piercing your
Yeah.
hair. And it almost looks like your hair has earrings or
Yep.
they're hoops and they kind of go
It's
throughout
so
your hair.
fun. That's another trend that's going to be big this year too.
How can somebody that maybe isn't using, a service or is going to try to do this at home, how can they do that type of style themselves? Is it as simple as buying the little clip-ins and just kind of
buy
putting
them
it
and
over
then
your
just
hair?
kind of placing them probably every other loop. however many you want. But it's super simple to do at home or at Coachella. But I'm just really taking my time and separating this braid. It's already looking so cute. And I like the messy look to it.
Yeah, me too.
Super cute. And you can kind of make it as big as you want it. And I feel like this style is really good too. It doesn't matter the length of your hair because you can kind of end it to where your hair stops. This looks really pretty with people with like super long hair. And you can even do multiple braids. Like you can do 3 sections and do the same braid all the way down. But for today, we're just gonna do one big one.
Ooh, I can kind of see this. Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, super cute. And so you can leave this whole braid down, or you can even take it and tuck it and like
And kind
hide
of pin it up and.
But I kind of like it down. It gives more of that super cool like boho
Yeah.
vibe to it.
You have a sexy mane, JJ.
Yes. Okay, now I kind of like to do a little bit of glitter. This is a big trend that's going to be happening. Last year it was very popular, was the glitter part. It's taking glitter all the way down wherever you section your hair off. And this is just some glitter gel. This is by a brand Lemonhead.
So I would be so worried about not being able to get it out the next day for whatever
It's super
look
simple.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I feel like if you have the next day, it might look cool with whatever style you're gonna rock the second day.
True, it's kind
But this stuff shampoos out very easily.
of awesome.
So
Oh,
we're
fun.
just taking this glitter and lightly putting it on the part. And you can get creative with this. Some people go glitter crazy and put it all over. But just for today, we're gonna do the part.
Yeah, what an easy way to just glam up your look.
Right?
But it makes it
So
look like you
fun.
really put a lot of time
Right?
into your hair.
Yeah, glitter parts are all the rage. And they have different colors. I'm gonna get real creative with it. But it's fun, adds a little touch.
Yeah.
So cute. And then I like to take it at the end of the braid.
Oh, fun. So that it kind of
Strand.
matches.
Yep. Kind of ties in. And then you can get creative and even take the glitter and you can put it on your eyes. What a lot of people are doing is doing like the shoulders.
Cute.
So if you have like off the shoulder top, or you could even do like glitter lips. That's a big trend
Oh.
too. I feel like you're gonna see that a lot this year at Coachella. You can just use the same stuff, put it all over your lips. You can even use it as an eyeshadow.
Where can they buy glitter gel?
This stuff, I believe you can buy online. Forever 21 has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really popular. I'm sure if you just Google glitter gel, a lot of them will pop up.
Awesome.
That is super cute. So with that only took me about 5 minutes.
Much easier than curling your whole head.
Oh, yeah. And it's gonna stay intact, be off your face, and it's super trendy, cute.
Yeah, I mean, because curling your hair.
And the next day, if you keep your braid in, you could even put it up into like a ponytail.
Yeah, I love that.
Or halfway through the day if you don't want it all the way down. Just throw it up in a cute little ponytail and it kind of goes really well with this long braid.
I actually love that in a ponytail.
Yeah, let's try it. I like to keep these little wispies out.
You need to wear that glitter to work tomorrow, JJ.
I'm gonna go all glitter. I kind of want to do. Can I do glitter lip?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, why not? With Coachella, I've always learned more is more is more is more.
Right.
Like you can do whatever you want.
That's what I love. It's just so creative and free. And I love like just people watch all day from the pictures I see from there.
Yeah,
Super cute.
I love it.
Yeah, see the pony or down. There's different ways you can wear it. And it looks really cute with the glitter.
All
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, JJ, look at it. Oh, it's so cool. Now I get to see the whole thing when you turned. It's really cute.
360.
There you go.
Love it.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. You're welcome.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of TomGirl. Have so much fun at your festivals and send us your photos. We want to see your cute braids, your cute outfits, everything you're doing out there. Have fun. See you next week.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.